If you're wondering what to focus on every single day to earn consistent income through your business, today's video is about 5 essential things I focus on daily to make money from my business online. There are so many things to focus on in your business, and what I see all the time is people focusing on the busy work rather than the revenue generating activities. First thing I focus on is client fulfillment. Making sure that my clients are taken care of makes running my business so much easier because these people that I'm working with will most likely work with me for a longer period of time or may end up investing in anything else that I have to offer. I want to make sure that they are happy. I want to make sure I'm answering their questions. And if anything happens to where maybe a client starts falling off track, I want to make sure is that my clients are seen, heard, and taken care of. The second thing that I focus on is sales and selling. I'm very clear about what I'm focusing on selling for the day. And I only focus on one thing to actively sell. I do have passive things going on in the back end, but when it comes to actively selling something, I only focus on one offer. The third thing that I focus on is positioning. The next thing that I want to focus on is making sure that my message and how I'm positioning myself is going to align with the thing that I'm selling, to be seen as a person who can solve my best fit client or customer's problem or problems. There's 4 different ways that I do this. The first thing that I focus on when it comes to positioning is reaching out to my email list of subscribers, or at least a segment of them. So I want to make sure the message that I'm sharing in my email message is aligned with the Unleash Your Ambition Collective. So either I'm sharing a story, a testimonial, or maybe reasons why the collective may be a good fit for the people who I'm emailing on my list. The next thing that I focus on when it comes to positioning is making sure that I'm amplifying my visibility. The way that I do this is by leveraging strategic partnerships. No matter what stage you are in your business, you must consistently be visible so you can enroll the right people into your products or services. The thing that I love about strategic partnerships is that everyone involved wins. The next thing that I focus on when it comes to making sure my message is positioned to enroll more people into the Unleash Your Ambition Collective is that I focus on what content I'm sharing on my YouTube channel. The last thing that I focus on is the Unleash Your Ambition podcast. I like to get as much visibility as possible, and I know that there are people in my audience and beyond my audience who love to listen to podcasts. The fourth thing that I focus on is lead generation. I want to make sure that I get as many people as possible into my ecosystem, which means that my number one priority is guiding people off of any social platforms that I use, or if I'm doing some type of strategic partnership, my podcast episodes or watching one of my YouTube videos. And here's the thing about lead generation. It helps you build an email list of potential clients or customers. On top of that, when it comes to social platforms, we do not own these platforms. We don't have complete control over these platforms, and we can get kicked off of these platforms or censored at any time. The fifth thing that I focus on is awareness. When it comes to awareness, the goal is to get the attention of the people who are the best fit for the thing that I'm selling. I focus on a primary platform to share my content and a secondary platform. And once I have content on those 2 platforms, then we'll decide if we want to share content on other social platforms. The reason why is because I don't want to stretch myself too thin. And the goal of this is to guide them off of the social platforms to get into my ecosystem, which is my email list. Also filtering out people who may not be a good fit for the things that I'm offering or even my message and what I stand for. Those are the 5 things that I focus on first before I do anything else in my business. I understand that there's a lot of moving parts in our businesses, but if you're not focusing on the things that will generate money, it's going to be difficult for your business to thrive. If you have a question, submit your question anonymously. The link is in the description box. I hope what I've shared today has been extremely helpful. Also, if you are still working a 9 to 5 or a traditional job and you're wondering how you can grow your coaching or consulting business online, then watch this video right here.